Hey everybody, Andy with A&G Dent Repair. I wanted to give a tech tip today for all the guys out there that are trying to learn glue pulling and get better at glue pulling. We have a very sharp, I'll have to turn it around, but we got a very sharp little dent on the rail there that we're gonna have to glue pull, and it is on a Subaru. But this is a newer Subaru, so we should be pretty good with the paint, hopefully. Let's turn this around. I'll kind of show you how I'm going to take care of this. All right, so whenever you got a pretty sharp little dent there, I know it's little, but it's really sharp in the center. It's got like a vertical little crease to it. The first thing that I do is I don't put a glue tab on this right away. As you see, look, see my finger. I'm gonna round this out. I'm gonna try to get this crease. I'm gonna use my tap down to kind of flatten this and try to round it to like the shape of my finger. Get it into a round dent instead of a sharp crease, and then we're gonna glue pull it. So try to relieve the pressure on the inside of the crease. These two are kind of coming together and kind of pinching it together in here. If I put a glue tab on here, it's probably gonna raise the sides and leave the crease. So the best thing to do, I found, is to go ahead and just tap this down. So let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you. All right, so what I've gone ahead is I've tried to relieve those shoulders and put it into a rounder dent by using my tap down. As you can see how much bigger the dent is now. I know it's scary, but if you want these to relieve and work properly, this is the best way. So let me put a tab on here. We'll do one pull and we'll show you. All right, placement of the round tab is directly in the center. I want to get it right in the center. We want to try to yank that up because we are going to use the tap down to flatten it again. So that's our goal. Let's try. Really hard to see now. What we gotta do now is as we tap this down, we gotta try to tap these high shoulders into that low spot as it's going down to try to fill it in. So we're gonna kind of be tapping in like this and tapping in like that as we push this down. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a crease right across that center crease tab, that same small crease tab. Try to get it right over the top of that center, pull this up one last time, and then we should be able to clean up the little lows around it, and then we should be able to finish this. Get close. All right, so I think this time, with our tap down skills, we should be able to get that center in there where we will no longer have that sharp little crease running through there. All right, so we just got a little more flattening to do. Not much. As you can see, that crease, it's so small now, it's really hard to capture, but yeah. It's in there a little bit. We're gonna do another tug, do another tap down, and then a little bit of wet sand. We should be perfectly good with that. It's already really hard to see here. All right, so after I grazed over it a little bit with some 2000, you can see that little spot right there. So that's what we're gonna try to get out. We're going to just take this on our finger, just lightly glaze over that. Let's buff it up. All right, we're all set. I think there's that tiny little low in here. We're gonna go ahead and try to pull that out right there. Tiny, tiny, tiny. We're all finished and we have it out here in the sun. It's a little harder to see, but nice and flat. No ripple or nothing.